Leno, and I am the owner of Xero Shoes.
And I'm Steven Sashin. I'm the CEO.
We're looking for $400,000 in exchange for 8% equity in our company.
Wow. 40 years after the invention of the heavily padded and very expensive running shoe, research is showing how just your feet, without all the bells and whistles, can do a better job. But barefoot is not always appropriate. That's why I developed Xero Shoes, original barefoot wear. Xero Shoes are a high-tech version of mankind's favorite footwear since 15,000 BC.
Xero Shoes are the only footwear that have been shown in an independent university study to be biomechanically identical to barefoot, plus a layer of protection.
Xero Shoes let you express your personality with styles that range from high performance, ultra minimal, to night on the town, fashion forward.
They're also super lightweight, way more comfortable than flip-flops, and unlike some other barefoot shoes, they never smell.
To me, I open it up and it looks like just a plain piece of plastic.
Like a broken sneaker.
You're gonna make $200,000 if everything goes right this year. You're asking me to pay you 25 times that amount and value your business at 25 times profit.
That's correct.
But here's the other problem I've got. If this category is growing as fast as you say,
right,
it's going to attract some very big competitors at some point.
Yeah.
And we'll look down at this and say, piece of rubber, piece of string.
Right.
I can do the same thing and put my distribution power behind it and crush these cockroaches.
Well, first of all, we do have a design patent pending on these.
But it's a piece of rubber and a string.
Steve, I promise you that I can have these on the boat in about 30 days.
Oh, I would challenge you for that one.
You want to challenge me? You cut a piece of rubber, put a string on it, and you said that this is great technology, and then you say the company's worth $5 million, and you've only done...
No, we say the company's worth $5 million because of our industry
Because of what?
expertise.
The industry? I'm out.
Steve, were you a shoe guy? Like,
No,
how do you
no.
wake up one day and say, I'm gonna make...
Hold that thought. The Tarahumara Indians in Mexico, they did their own version of this. I mean, this is, again, a 15,000-year-old idea.
The Tarahumara Indians in Mexico are a people who are known for running 50, 60, 70 miles at a stretch, wearing nothing but sandals made out of scraps of tire and bits of leather.
Look, it's a huge leap of faith. I believe your whole granola story and the Indians running around in the desert and all that stuff. But on the other hand, it's a crapshoot. I'll make you an offer just for the heck of it. I'll give you the $400,000 for 50%.
Okay.
You're worth about 800 grand. That's it.
Okay, thank you. We'll come back to you on that. So back.
Wait, you need to come back to him on that?
Oh, well, it's not an offer that I would take right off the bat. We value the equity much higher than that at this
Well,
point.
I know that, but that's why you're in the Shark Tank. You're here
True.
for money. I'm a rational investor. You people are probably delusional entrepreneurs.
Perhaps.
And somewhere in the middle is reality.
Okay, first off, you give me a headache. I don't know why. You remind me
sorry.
of my first husband. You're a little shorter, but there's a similarity. And there's two things driving me crazy. One is it's a black sole,
Well-
which is hot. Secondly, it's got a knot on the bottom. I would think it would be uncomfortable, and that's a liability, right? So I'm not crazy about the product, I have to be honest. I'm out.
I love this stuff. I'm a big runner. I'm getting old. My knees hurt. I've tried everything.
This would be the thing to try.
Steve, I would love to try it.
Sure.
But $400,000, giving the company a $5 million value, man, I can't try for that price. I'm out.
Thank you.
You have an offer from somebody that's rational.
It's true.
And I don't have a shoe company in my portfolio. And I think your story, I'm listening to it, it's got a shtick, and it's
Yeah.
really a marketing strategy. You've got rubber and string.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to say it's worth $800,000. I'd give you $400,000 for 50%. It's a clean deal.
50% is way beyond what we're willing to do.
What's your counter?
My counter would be 10.
You're out of your mind.
One of the other companies that's also in this space recently got $10 million for 25% of their company based on the multiple of their projections for the following year.
First of all, because one of your competitors got someone to put money in at a ridiculous valuation, doesn't make that a comp for you guys. It just means you're competing against someone that's got stupid money behind them. Do you know what they call a bunch of investors rushing into a hot area, like you've mentioned with all these other investors? They call it a bubble. And no one's a bigger expert at getting out of a bubble at the right time than I am. So I'm telling you, you should take Kevin's deal because your bubble is going to pop. I'm out.
Okay, there are no other sharks here.
Correct.
There's just you, me, Lena, the rubber, and the string. What are you going to do? I'm going to give you $400,000 for 50% of this company.
That's an offer we're not willing to take at this time.
Very well, you're dead to me. Run out of here with the bare feet.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for your time.
Guys.
Thanks.
The golden ticket goes to my favorite product.
I've made you a good offer.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is the winner.
Riding all the way to the bank, baby.
You've come to the right place.